living in a time where politicians are talking about cutting funding from our most vulnerable, and they want to say, it's to get people on their feet and to teach a person how to fish, so they can feed themselves and their families. And I could sort of hear that, if we hadn't bailed out like a ton of people when the planes were shut down, if we hadn't bailed out banks with billions and billions of dollars, it's like people are still falling for this, what's it called? Welfare queen bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That playing on the few people that take advantage of the system shit. And here's my thing about it is that if you're gonna be so down bad on these so-called welfare queens, then why are we still having discussions about Bears Stadium, people that own the Bears, billionaires that own the Bears, still getting public funding for a stadium to be built? Why in the hell would a stadium be built off the backs of the poor? You're a billionaire. You can't afford a stadium? What type of welfare shit is that? And I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. The lawyers are still fighting to see how they can finesse the system and get these people money. You get what I'm saying? If you're going to cut this dang on welfare programs out, cut it across the board. Don't just look at the housing for the poor and despots, for the people that don't have nothing, you know what I'm saying, but a hard life to show for their life choices, or the system pushing them into certain life choices that they have made that have ended up not to be the brightest things at young ages or older ages. Can't be screaming welfare queens on one hand, then not saying nothing about bailouts of banks, bailouts of a bunch of airplane companies, bailouts where they're now cutting regulations just to allow people to just run rampant and do whatever the hell they want to. Cutting regulations, it's going to lead to some people being clever. It's going to lead to some people being clever. Y'all cutting regulations so these people can pocket the money. Some people going to pocket that money, all right.